Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Drain Plays, and in this video I'm going to be starting a new series called Motivation Monday. Basically what this series is going to be me giving you guys advice about how you can survive your Monday and just other motivational thoughts like that. Now, this isn't just for how you can survive your Monday, this is to help you out all the time. Now, the thing I want to talk about in this episode of Motivational Monday is about getting into a routine. Now, me and my routine helps me get through every day being productive. A routine, I would say, its main purpose is that it helps you regularly be productive and you keep on repeating it so that you can just regularly do it without thinking about it. So basically, my routine every day to be productive is I try to wake up early. Now, waking up early I think is really important because if you sleep in till like 11 or 12 or so, like I am very like I do that sometimes, and I just hate the feeling when I wake up that late. And the reason I say this is because if you wake up at 9 and you do so and so, that's 2 hours that you can be productive. Waking up at 11 or 12, you just missed like a lot of the day where you can be productive. I feel so much better when I wake up early and then I look at the time when I'm done with the thing that I need to do, and it is 11 o'clock, and I say to myself, wow, this is so much better than just waking up at 11. That's one of the things that I think really helps in my routine. So basically in my routine, I try not to wake up too late. I usually try to wake up at around 9 or 9:30. I go downstairs, I eat breakfast. Breakfast is a very important meal. I'm sure everybody knows that. I go upstairs to my room, and I work out. And one of the reasons I work out is because having a healthy body it's very, very important. That way I can do so many things that I want to do actively outside or whatever, and I can just do it easily because I'm healthy. Also, being healthy, I feel like it makes me happier because I know I can do these things and I just don't really feel like a slouch all the time. So I go upstairs to my room and I work out. Another reason I have to work out is because I have to gain weight. Unfortunately, I'm very skinny, but that's just another productive thing I like to do because I need to gain weight, so I know that, so that's why I work out. After I work out, I usually come downstairs and do YouTube. That's one priority I have every day is I have to work on YouTube right after I work out. That's what I do every single day. I work on YouTube after I work out. I edit stuff, I'll get gameplay, or maybe sometimes I'll just play zombies for fun because that's a really good thing, and I do count that as being productive. After I do that, I go upstairs and I have lunch. Now, unfortunately, I'm not the most healthiest eater, and that's something I really want to turn around. And that's where getting into a routine helps. Because if I routinely eat healthier, then that will just help me. That will help me become healthier because you can't just say, oh, I'm going to be healthy and eat one healthy thing for the first day and then just not eat healthy after that. Having the routine helps because it's a lot easier for you to say in your mind, I'm going to do this, but it's going to take a while for your body to adjust, and having the routine definitely helps with that. So most of the time I'll try to eat healthy lunch. I usually won't, but most of the time I'll try to eat a healthy lunch. After that, I'll go outside and play basketball. And basketball is a ginormous priority. I have a big season coming up. It's my senior year. I have all the expectations in the world, and I know the only way I can achieve my goals in that is by practice. And just getting in the routine of going outside, no matter how hot it is, I've got to practice on my weaknesses and improve my strengths. And that's just something I do every day. And having the routine helps so much because I just don't even think about it. I don't even care how hot it is. I do care how hot it is, and that's why I have to drink water. But the routine helps me because I can just go outside and I can just play. And I do that every single day, so therefore I just don't think about it. I just go outside and do it. Then after I come inside and I cool off, I usually read for a little bit. Now, I'm usually not the biggest reader, but lately I've been reading this book, and I've really gotten into it. And reading is also a very productive way of your time because you almost get smarter while you're reading because there's so many words you can learn, and there's so much type of grammar that you can see with that. And honestly, it's better than watching TV because you have a story. It's like a story. It's basically TV in your head, but you're reading it rather than just staring at a screen. Your eyes are following the page, you're engaged just like that. So I usually read after I play basketball. And usually this is around, I would say, 2:30. I try to read for about an hour I really haven't been reading that much. It's just this book that I've been reading, but I'm definitely gonna get into the routine as I was talking about and start trying to read every single day for the rest of the summer and even in the school year. So after I read, it's probably around 3 o'clock, and at 3 o'clock I get another snack because again I gotta gain weight and all that stuff, and I go downstairs and I do my pull-ups. Now, pull-ups and just stuff like that, you just need to progressively get better. And basically I said to myself at the beginning of the summer, I said, I want to gain weight. I need to get stronger for basketball season. So I would go downstairs and I would do pull-ups, and I started off slow and I've been progressively gaining higher. And getting in the routine of doing pull-ups twice a day has helped me so much, because honestly, you're going to start slow, but once you keep on gaining, then you feel really good about yourself, and you think back to when like you were at the smallest point where you were, and it feels really good. I have to do that because I want to gain weight, and that's my priority. So after that, I'll work on YouTube some more, and I'll usually upload a video around 5, and that's around 5 or 6. That's where I go down, I edit, do the final touches on my video, and I do everything to make the thumbnail, try to make the thumbnail good. I do all that. So at around 6, I go outside and I play basketball again, and it's good because it's a little cooler. It's still pretty hot, but again, it's my routine. I want to go out 3 times a day. This is the second time I go out, and I just work on my strengths and weaknesses, try to improve my strengths and help my weaknesses not become so apparent. And I play basketball, and again, the routine helps me out so much. Then after that, my family probably gets home from work, and I eat dinner with them. Then I'll go outside and play basketball after dinner because it's finally really cool. And then I'll shower, and then I'll go and do my YouTube stuff. And there are definitely other ways I could improve my productivity. I could probably cut out. I don't really want to cut out the reading, but there are definitely other things I could do, like do my summer homework and stuff. But again, getting in a routine is so important, and I say this because just getting I don't know where I'm going with this. Just getting in a routine, it helps me so much, and I've seen people who don't get in a routine. They're not nearly as committed to what they're doing, and they don't get what they really want because they're not in a routine. YouTube is hard work, but it helps so much that I have set times for myself, and I get into a routine where I do YouTube. I do it productively because of that routine that's prepared me to do it this well. And now I just do it without thinking. I come downstairs and I do YouTube. I do it on my computer. I can play zombies. I can record audio. I can do all this stuff, and it's productive. It's very productive, and getting your routine is all about being productive, because once you get in your routine, once you do the stuff like you do without thinking about it, that's where you're being productive. And just you feel so much better when you're being productive. And as I said again, getting in a routine helps out so much with that. And I was thinking to myself the other day, how am I going to balance YouTube out in the school year? Obviously, senior year is not going to be as hard as junior year, but how am I going to balance it out in the school year? And I think to myself, if I just get into a routine where I can come home from school, I can work harder on the weekends on my channel, I can do my homework, that's going to help me out. And I'm not nearly as scared as I was when I just started YouTube about the school year, because I'm in a routine and I can get stuff done productively because of my routine. I just do it without thinking about it, and that helps me go faster because I'm not worrying about my other stuff. I'm just locked in at YouTube, and again, the routine helps out so much. So this was Motivation Monday, guys. I really hope that it helped you get through your Monday, and I really hope that it gave you an insight on what it means to really be productive and how routine can help you out through your day and make you as productive as possible. So that's the video for today, guys. I hope you liked it. If you could like and subscribe, that would be great, and peace out.